live. We're transmitting in the first Instagram that we have here in Consultores Médicos Alianza Latinoamericana, and in the Facebook that we are transmitting these videos in this beautiful language. Sorry for my English. I'm doing the best. I know that the applications have subtitles, but this is a way that I can train and perfectionate my way to express in this language. And there's a lot of people that talk English that don't like to read the subtitles. So this is the number, the seventh or 10, I don't know, videos in this language. And the results have been good, or for me have been interesting. Do it this way, okay? So this time we're going to talk about the digestive system, and a way so basic for guys in the high school, or persons that ever have received a class in the university for medical science. So here we go. The digestive system is a group of organs or tissue that are designed to make the division of the food, and to the absorption of the uh, sorry, a second, the absorption of, give me a second, please. So the absorption of the proteins, the lipids, and the carbohydrates. But I'm looking for
nutrients.
nutrients. Is easy to translate, but I forget. So in the oral cavity, this the first step of this journey. When you put the food in your mouth and in your oral cavity, there's the teeth, and you chew the food, and there's a mix, and that made that the food make us soft too, and that this mixed with the saliva and enzymes that have the saliva, like amylase, that have in capacity of make the digestion of the starch. Okay, and that's something that I always say in the class, that the digestion start in the mouth, not in the stomach. The people can think that the digestion. I had yesterday a bad digestion, and everybody think about the stomach, but that start in the mouth. Okay, in the oral cavity. So the food passed. After that, we chew the food, and that mixed with the saliva to the pharynx. Okay, the pharynx is the glution that let or allow that the food get down the sand to the esophagus. Okay, but there's a glottis. A glottis is like a door that or something that move in front, and that allow that the or that block that the food go or enter in the airway. Okay, so we can, give me a second. So the gladys let uh, that the food go for the esophagus and not for the airways. Okay. Yeah. As,
Asphyxiate.
asphyxiate. Okay. We can asphyxiate if the gladys is not working like it had to work. Okay. So in the esophagus, and there is moves that is called peristalsis. That peristalsis that like waves that let the food go to the stomach. Okay. This peristalsis is in all the digestive system, in the digestive tube, and there are moves that let and to push the food to go all the journey, okay, all the digestive system, okay. So and there is an inferior esophagus sphincter that is like the diaphragm that don't let that the food enter so fast to the stomach. And when the food go to the stomach, there's the real digestion. It's in the stomach. The digestion, that word means that you have the food that disintegrate or divide in small particle, and really that the digestion and that it let the enzymes in the stomach and all the digestive system. Okay, the stomach juice let the food disintegrate or divide. Okay, divide for the absorption that occurs after that. Okay, in the pylorus, the food drive like we say hello to Victor from Mexico. I always see the
Pasta.
like a cream, like they eat and make it soft, and there's the sphincter, of the pylorus have the sphincter that let the pass of the food in almost liquid in liquid consistence to the duodenus. Okay, in the duodenus there's the arrives the bile and the pancreas juice. Okay, pancreas juice have the enzymes that lead the digestion of the proteins. Okay, in substance so smaller. Okay, for the absorption in the duodenum, in the duodenum. Okay, after the duodenum. The bile let the or make possible the absorption of the lipids. Okay, sorry for my English, and that led for the lipids and the proteins divide the carbohydrates or sugar to make it easy for understand, and it's so much easy to absorb and penetrate the epithelium to carry to the capillary. Okay, so in the duodenum that is have 6 meters of long. It's really long. That's it's half fold. It half fold that let that it entered in the abdomen in the abdomen, and the more proportion of the absorption it's in this in the duodenum. Okay, and the water to its absorbate in there. Okay, the ileum is a direct continue of the duodenum and have the same function to absorb the nutrients. Okay, so after that the food carried to the colon. have a fourth segment: the ascending column, the transverse column, the descending column, and the sigmoid column. And the column is its function is to absorb the water and the electrolytes too. So in this place is the feel the sorry. Give me a second. Okay.
Stack.
The stack, okay? The fecal matter, I think that's the way I can tell. I can say that the stack
Stack.
the stack in the rectum it compacts, and when the rectum blister it's full, you go to the bathroom. Okay, so sorry for my English again. This is just a fast remember how work the digestive system. I use these videos to train me in talking this beautiful language, and I'm really trying to perfectionate it with the time. I will try this same week to publish another video in English. Okay, I'm Luis Velasquez, MD. We have the social networks. Instagram, Dr. Luis L. Velázquez S, separate with underline. Dr. Luis Alianza, separate with underline too. Semi Alianza Latinoamericana, all together. The channel of YouTube, Luis Velasquez, and Facebook, Luis Velasquez 2. The numbers of WhatsApp, it's 098 716 4140 09676856686. Okay, and we're in the order we're giving a service of telemedicine. In that case, that we can help, and we are in order to see exams or make an orientation of any pathology sick that you have, and we humanly can help. We're in order to you can communicate with us through any of the social network of the number of WhatsApp. Okay, see you. I'll try to publish another video this same week. See you later. Say goodbye to our friends in YouTube. Sorry.